Good morning, children. Today we are beginning the chapter Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde. This Oscar Wilde is a famous story writer, short story writer. He writes for the interest of the children, and two most celebrated story of Oscar Wilde is Selfish, Jane and the Happy Prince. And this story which we are reading, it is Happy Prince. The message that Oscar Wilde is trying to give in this story is Happy Prince bring out the idea that the love and concern for the poor and miserable people is the greatest service which is blessed by the God. And the story here begins with the statue of a happy prince, which was installed in the column of the city at the top, that is at the height. And the happy prince was covered with the gold, two bright spires which were fixed in the form of the eyes, and a large ruby that was studded in his sword. Happy Prince was called Happy because when he lived when he was alive, lived in the palace, the unhappiness he never saw, the miserable of life of the poor people he has never heard about. So the unhappy things never passed into the palace of a happy prince, and that was the reason that he was called a happy prince. Now, as he was installed in the city at the top column, so and he was built with the gold and two bright spheres which were fixed, large and ruby studded. Okay. uh, so when he was now fixed there, he saw everything that surrounds him, and he is very unhappy to see the miserable condition of the poor people. So he felt sorrow, and he felt unhappy to see this, that he could not do anything when he was alive, and now he is statue, so he also again cannot do anything to help these poor people. Once a group of swallows, migrating birds, they were now moving from they were migrating from this place to another, and one of a swallow, it sat on the feet of the happy prince statue, and wanted to spend their night over there, and she wanted to have a sound sleep, and she doesn't want to be disturbed. But the moment she began to make her way to go for a sleep, a large drop of water fell on him. She looked up and saw on her, and she looked up and saw the cloud was very clear, the moon was shining, the stars were there, and she was so confused, she was so wonderstruck and surprised to see that. And suddenly the second drop of also fell on her. She now she now turned and looked up, and she found the prince was he was weeping, and the tears were falling from his eyes. Now the prince, the solo is she's wonderstruck, and she talks to prince why he is weeping. He tells Prince tell to the swallow. He speaks to the swallow, and he tell that when he was alive, no tear was there in his eyes, and he led a happy life, and that was the reason that he was called a happy prince. But now, at this higher stage where this statue is constructed, he now can see the miserable life of the poor people, and that hurt the happy prince. He is hurted to see the condition of the poor people. and he wants now that something should be done to help these poor people. And so the happy prince now requested the swallow. He requested the swallow that um, he he want the swallow to help him out and help the poor people. The swallow says that her all friends, they are migrating, and she too have to reach that place soon. It is growing so cold over here, and she cannot stay for much time. But the prince, he requested Solo, and Solo, as it was a good deed, so Solo agreed to stay there. The prince now tells Solo there is a seamstress who is leading a life of poverty, and she is embroidering flowers on the gown of a queen, and she doesn't have anything to eat. She doesn't have anything to eat, and a little boy of seamstress is lying ill in the bed, and prince is unhappy to see this. He's unhappy to see this, and he wants that somehow Solo should help him out, and he asks the Solo to pluck out ruby from the second hilt and give that to him, to the women. And now the prince asks the Solo to pluck out the ruby from his sword hilt and give that to the women. In this way, he could help the women, and the Solo could also be helpful to him. Um, this is part 1 for today, and please, students, do first 3 questions which are related up to here, and also go for the reading of this chapter, The Happy Prince. Thank you, students.